welcome everyone. It's time for more Atomfall. Well, last time we explored the final bits, I believe, of Windham Village. Wasn't too much, but a few sort of mysteries, let's just say. Well, one, I suppose, with June. I did June's thing, I think, a bit out of order. See, the first thing I did was go to, well, that was probably the right order. First going to the village hall to get the note from Sims, I believe, about June. But then I found, I think first, wait, I'm wondering, did I do it in the wrong order? I don't know. Anyway, I went to the tea house, found her corpse, found her key to the cache in the village hall. And yes, right, that's where I went wrong, because I didn't go there immediately. What I did instead was just continue exploring. And eventually, down by the boathouse, I found a hidden treasure. And in there was what was hinted at in the cache in the village hall in June's box. So I kind of went the wrong order there, basically. It was fine, nothing too much. It was a recipe, I think. I think it was a recipe, which is always pleasant, right? There we go. And other than that, I also went back to Sims to talk about the baker, who I have killed together with her husband, who was turned, and he was very happy to hear about that from me. Well, not happy about the situation, but happy that I told him. So happy, in fact, that he has given me free reins in their jail down here in Scattermore, which is where we are right now. So I went into Scattermore. This is where we're going to be continuing this episode. And I went into the workshop. And you know what? I malaligned the information that June gave us, because this is actually the important bit. She gave us a location of the workshop with a safe room inside it. I went in there with not the intention of killing anyone, or at least not creating like a bloodbath. But a bloodbath is what we got, because I was seen, because people see you very, very easily in this game. And, well, then everyone came and I killed them. Yeah. I like my pistol, by the way. The pistol is very good, as is the rifle. They did a good job. The job well, I wanted it to say. Where are we on? I mean, I still even have bullets for everything. That's, I think, pistol, and that is for the rifle. So I still have, you know, good amount of bullets anyway. So everything went well. I managed to actually find my way into the safe room with a bit of exploration. I had missed one thing. There were little windows that you can climb through. I didn't understand that was a thing. When I did find out, I did also find a secret room where the key was. And in there, a bunch of upgrade stims. So I'm actually looking rather nice right now. I have 8. And I'm still only taking blue fingers out of all of these skill points, because, or skills, because if there's anything negative I can say about this game, it feels like the skills that you can unlock are not that interesting, really. I mean, throwable radius, I mean, sure, that could be fine, but it's extremely situational. Then you have throwables damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But again, I don't throw that many throwables. And weapon throw training, sure, we can throw some weapons. Maybe that's interesting. Maybe. Thick skin reduces damage from melee attacks. Sure, that's kind of nice, but I don't really expect to be taking any damage from melee attacks. So again, there's a lot of skills here that are not that interesting. But I think what I would like to take, because I can, gunsmith. Sounds good. Is it good? I don't know. First time playing this game, I have no idea. But doesn't it sound good to unlock recipes for upgraded weaponry? That does sound rather swish. I'm gonna take it. There we go. I have decided on that. Come on. There we go. So how does this now work? I just get... Oh, bloody hell. I just got all of it. Okay, gotcha. So we have now a whole whack of things that we can do stuff with. And... what is it that I have? I have the gun. My gun is the M1911. Cool. So we have 2 upgrades. Okay, so... wait, what do I have? Oh, I have stock even. Oh, I don't even have the regular one, the rusty one. That's interesting. So I need another one and then I can upgrade. That's where the gun oil comes into play, I see. So can I do... Well, I can't do any... How the hell... Oh, this is... Well, it's a good thing that we can craft on the fly because, yeah, with this situation where we can't really... I mean, okay, on the other hand... Hold on. Well, this is probably something I would like to sell, but yeah. How the hell do you... Okay, we need to be able to carry... Okay, one thing that I found out in here, the pneumatic sort of a thingamabob that exists there, potentially that is for being able to store things and then pick them up later. If such is the case, we might have to start thinking about, indeed, firearms and storing them away a bit more. Kind of means that I really ought to get rid of the club, because I'm not going to use the club at all, because I also found a heavy survival knife. So yeah, if I come across any of these guns, then that would be nice. The Lee, did we have an upgrade for the Lee? The Lee, yes. Lee number 4, is that what it's called? Yes. So that is to create a stock. So if I find another one of those, yes. Awesome. Okay. We're going to get to that. Don't worry. Right. That's the introduction. Long introduction. Anyway, we're going to move our way around here. We have 2 locations for the mail stuff. That is one of the entry points to the interchange. That's also fun. But we are in a world where people are going to be a bit annoyed at me about just simply running around the place. So we are going to want to be a little bit careful about where people are, and they are very, very observant, almost ridiculously so. So we are going to be... Oh. Someone say, what the hell is that? But I know what the hell that is. And, oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Not now. Chill out. There's a guy looking awfully alone, doesn't he? Aren't you awfully alone, sir? I think you are as well. I think you are. So we're going to take you down. Because I think it's fair to say taking all of these guys out in this zone specifically is a fair play. Broadside auto 5. Okay. I do want that. So we are going to now drop this guy. We're going to drop that guy. Okay, you know what? Do this. Drop that guy. Search you. Take because I'm going to assume that that is better. New recipe. Okay, so when we get a new gun, we also unlock stuff for it. 7 mag, high damage, low range. Sure. So there we go. But yeah, while Sims allows us to, you know, be inside the prison and in the camp, etc., etc., I got a... Oh. Okay.
Bloody hell.
Okay, we have some people. Let's see what they do.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell indeed. Let's move away a bit. Because they're going to probably come and check that out. They're going to be a bit annoyed at that. They cannot possibly know that it was me. But he's very much coming for me. Are you actually...
Is anyone out there?
Oh, thank you. So one thing that is definitely a critique of this game, by the way, is the stealth. I am going to say it as well. Because you can't hide behind a thing. Not really. I mean, to some degree you can. But people are very, very good at spotting you. So good, in fact, that it's weird how good they are. But when you are in the correct type of grass, it doesn't matter if half of your body's sticking out of the grass, they still can't see you. It's a bit too simplistic for my taste. It doesn't always work that well. Now, here's a fun thing. I should be able to harvest you, right? Not you, apparently. Okay, what are these? Why are you weird? Hello? What is going on here? This is weird. Okay, well, okay, so also, right, they saw a dead body. This is like a group of people. Are they gonna actually care? That's 5 people. I can't deal with 5 people. And now they're just gonna laugh off. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go up here. Because we do not need to go where they are. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so these are just here. Seems to be like a fire has happened here. Interesting. Is that what the robots are doing? Okay, could be, could be. Right. What the hell do we have here? I don't need to do that. Or what is... I'm hearing rustling. I was supposed to say, is that a... No, that is not a person. No, that's not a person. I can, however, see other ways inside here. Because apparently people are really bad at repairing things. So you can... Oh. Right. I forgot about the thing. 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 We need to go back. There was the thing. There was the thing. I think the soldiers have all indeed laughed off. Here we go. Let's get this crap out. Is it going to be... I never went inside here because I was, you know, interrupted. Rudely, I might add. Oh, it's actually here. That was weird. But yeah, I need to go into the ruin thing, don't I? Or at least I would like to. Gunpowder, very reasonable. Good stuff as well, but nothing that I'm going to pick up right now. So you are not here. What do we have in here? Absolutely nothing. Gotcha. Right, so now we can run up. So there were painkillers. Painkillers seem important, but again, I have very limited carry capacity right now. So I'm going to assume we need to go inside here, right, for the thing. Most likely. Okay. No, we're gonna need to go inside. So let's crawl. Ooh. Is it like a maze? That's interesting. Well, that's interesting and a bit scary. Like, when am I gonna run into someone? That is a bit scary, yes. This, however, seems fine. Oh. Yeah, this seems fine, right? Oh. Where is it? Hold on. Is it here? Hold on. Where is it? Wait. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's obviously in this direction. Okay, it's definitely in that direction, but that's stuff. It's like inside. Oh, hold on. Aha! I see. He just hadn't gone all the way. There we go. That was properly hidden. Love it. A Battler Britain, a thriller picture library, red. Ooh, lovely one. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff that I can't pick up. Lovely. Because I still haven't really been doing any crafting. But now with the weapon crafting things, I might actually start working with stuff. Also, you can literally just go in here. Okay, fine. I did not need to crawl through anything. Lovely. You know what? I'm gonna have my melee weapon out. So now, not hearing anyone. I'm not hearing anyone. Which doesn't mean that there isn't anyone. Just means that I'm not here. Okay, this actually is rather empty. Would you believe it? Okay. Yeah, I don't even see anything lootable. Ooh, look at this. It's a playground even. Okay. That's kind of lovely. Yeah, that crawl space thing completely... Entire sections of the wall is broken down. Why did you have me go through there? Also, there is a flashy thing over there. Some sort of guard station-ish. Can I climb? Yes. Can I slide? Whee! I could slide. That was cute. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going the northern path, or whatever, because there is a thing over there, another presumably ruin. But I do want to check stuff out. That direction is all the way over there. That is actually one of the locations that we're going for. We have a path here. I don't see... I know I'm running around like an idiot. Shouldn't be running around like an idiot, but I am. We are not... Oh, literally down there. Yes, that's the one. I vaguely thought that this was the one that I've already been at, but no, this is obviously a different one. It's just checking if there's anything I'm missing to the sides. I mean, are these ruins even worth my time? So I don't think they are. Not at all. Gotcha. Right, then we are moving swiftly towards the interesting bits, which is over here. So I'm gonna... Am I delivering mail or picking up mail for delivery? Ooh, you have a... See... Oh. Oh. I was supposed to say, what the hell am I doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. You're not protocol. You are not protocol. You're outlaws, aren't you? Oh, okay. Well, before we head to that, see what I see? I see a cave. Yeah, those are not protocol. Those are clearly outlaws. Interesting, but we have a thing. We have a cave thing. Oh, that doesn't look good. Unexplored cave. How about I correct that? All right, we have flashlight situation, maybe. There's a lot of skulls and bones, etc. We have blue stuff, which is actually a bit interesting because I do have the skill to harvest blue stuff. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. We're fine. So that's just like... I'm hearing stuff and I'm very, very scared now. Okay, we have those bastards, the explodey bastards. Yeah, I know about you. I'm hearing something. Okay. See, I want to take care of that guy, but... Oh, I'm hearing stuff that sounds like monsters. Hold on. It's not you over there, is it? What is making that noise and where is it? If I... Okay, I'm gonna try this. Run! Good. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna pick out... Yeah, you're like properly turned, aren't you? Oh, you ran away. Okay. So you are basically like the baker's husband, but completely turned. Gotcha. Oh, you're over there now. Let's have a bit of a... Just move. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. 4. Oh, crap. I thought I did it. I did it. What? Oh, that was... Oh, I did... Right. Okay, so we have a situation where I... first and foremost, this is reloaded, right? Yes. Where I did not consider what this was about. The heavy survival life, by which I mean I can't block with this. I can block with this guy, not with this guy. Right. I would love to be able to block. Now, I did hawk this up completely, by which I mean I'm going to do the same thing again. Run away. Get him to come over here. Be ready. Actually hit is a smart idea, right? So shoot you in the head. You seem extreme... Oh, what? Yay. And that's how you kick, by the way. With F. Right. Okay, well... That worked okay. Let's fill up our stuff. Let's fill up our stuff. And we have a lot of ammunition, at least. That's something that's good. But I know there's another one. I know there's another one. Are you there? No, you seem to be over there somewhere. Now I should be able to harvest this. Yes, spores. That's what it is. So one spore for each of these. Now I want to find the other feral. Oh, you are. I see you now. I see you. You're like in the thing. Gotcha. So can I do the same thing? Hold on. Oh, but I can't run this, can I? I can, sort of. Go, 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 go. Run. Get down. Wanna... Come check it out. You did not seem interested in checking that out. Okay, let's see where you are. We have a friend. I don't hear anything. They are at least very easy to. Rifle ammo full, you say? Well, that's a thing. Another heavy survival knife. That's okay then. That's bottle. Or spores. I think the situation is put a rifle shot in its head. Ooh. No, I thought I heard like maybe another one over here, but I don't think so. Put a rifle shot in your head, like that. Maybe another one is... Oh, you were not alone. You were not alone. Oh, you're shooting things. There we go. This gun is great. If I can upgrade this gun, it's gonna be a sexy little beast. And did I get the other guy with just rifles? I think so. I'm gonna do again. Go, 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 go. Lovely. I've learned these at least. That's good. I'm now not hearing anything at least. That's nice. So the ferals spit, do they? Gotcha. Yeah, I did get you over here. Thing on you. Right, so I think hopefully maybe we have now liquidated. Oh, bloody hell. We have liquidated the threat. Right. Hopefully. Okay. Anything interesting here? We have a few crates. Oh, hello. Side area. Love a good side area. Ooh, we have a recent death, don't we? Potentially. We have stuff. It's just so much things that I can't pick up because I'm not crafting anything. Started to become a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Who the hell are you? Modified JM3. And I can't even know what that is. Pistol ammo, obviously. High power 9mm. See, all of this is good stuff. So now we're getting into a problem where I'm going to drop that guy. I'm going to definitely drop this guy because, bloody hell, I do not need it. So you can pick up both of these. That one and that one. But, like, isn't that the... That is semi-automatic, average, low recoil, average, nothing, semi-automatic, high cap. That is the same that I had before, right? But if I can craft a... ooh, here we go, right, yes. I can create a stock. I can't create a pristine one. But I can create a stock one. That could be interesting, I suppose. And then also the... Bloody hell, that's an assault rifle. High damage, very high rate of fire, high accuracy. The modifications have not been done by hand. Ooh, okay. Interesting weapon, not gonna lie. Is it gonna be in rotation? Not sure. I am, by the way, gonna put this back on rotation because while this could be interesting as a throwable, right now it's not that interesting. Also, yes, the lunch box, we can check that out a bit. Wing Commander Robert Hereward Battler Britain was one of the Royal Air Force's top pilots during World War II, provisioning both Supermarine Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes. Cool guy. Right, so he was not having the best of time in here. Gotcha. That is all done. So that is obviously the big reward from this cave, but there is more to it. We can come up here. I'm gonna say it's safe to run around. So we have more spores to find and a bar crate, which means training stimulant. And more pistol ammo. Not saying no to that. Oh. Do we have another splashy thing? I don't think so. So that's good. I was... oh, well, am I already full on spores? Wow, have I been picking those up from somewhere else? Where are those? Is that it? I don't even know which one is which, by the way. Ingredients, yes, those are spores. Have I already picked up 10? Bloody hell. What I was saying is that I might actually be tempted to do the... Is this the stealth? Yes, quiet movement. I think that that might just be a smart idea to get, because I am stealthing around a lot, and yes, they're very observant and can spot you very easily. But at least I can maybe lower the risk a little bit, so to speak. That could be fun. Right. That was an interesting cave. Now I haven't met proper ferals for the first time, so maybe I hopefully don't do that much in the future. We shall see. All right. Well,
down, eh?
thank you for that, game.
No need for violence.
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Off
You,
you go.
Aye, let's get the bastard.
Take this.
Hey, this is not how I want to spend all my pistol ammo. I shall throw this guy. Yep.
Off with you.
Let's take
Come on then, sunshine.
Have that, bastards. There we go. And then,
keep your head and shoot.
Come on, you
there we
hell
go.
teeth.
Shoot
For
you.
your lives.
There we go. Oh, no. Okay.
Take this.
There we go.
Go and
I
see
missed.
what's what.
Go.
Slapping ammo in.
What
Go.
the hell was that?
You apparently didn't even know that anything was happening. Good job. Thank you, game, for spawning me outside with these guys just standing there looking at me, and with an automatic, rather with an auto save point right here. Thank you. Made me waste a lot more bullets. Did not wish to do that. Now, the interesting thing about that is that maybe you have stuff that I am interested in. See, you have a lead number 4 Rusty, which is this guy, right? Yes. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop... Yeah, I don't want to drop that one. We're gonna drop this one for now. That is not how you drop things. That is how you drop things. We're gonna pick up the lead number 4 Rusty. And also rifle ammo, thank you for that. And a Molotov cocktail, thank you for that. And what we're gonna do is in crafting, we can now make a lead number 4 stock. Awesome. So that's important, I would say. So there we go. So that is now a... Now I have an... Oh, okay. So some recipe... Oh, right. I got the recipe for the M1911 Pristine because I have a stock. Right. So now I can make a lead number 4 Pristine. But then... Okay, it's going to be very annoying to do this. Okay, this is, I'm gonna say it now. This is not a good way to do inventory management. I was a bit like, yeah, it's a cool system. It's a bit unusual, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's not that great. Because when it comes to stuff like this, see, I want to pick this up, but unless I have another one lying somewhere, which I don't. Hopefully I have one here. Oh, I might. No, that's a terror. So see, I want to pick this up. Ooh, no, how did I not lose any health there? See, I want to pick this up, but I can't because I don't have the space. And I don't want to get rid of that one because that's fine. You know what? I'm never going to use the regular shotgun, am I? So I'm going to drop that one. We're going to pick up another Lee, Rusty. And say that, yeah, the backpack situation is... I mean, it would be nice if we could just at least store 1 or 2 extra, if you know what I mean. That does, you know what, that can be a 1 for now. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, just shift those around. I might not need that gun, by the way, but it is what it is. Alright then, well I found that, so now we're coming down to this house, which is what I was going for in the first place. We'll say house, it's not even a oh, bloody hell, I was about to say, it's not even a proper thing, but it is actually a proper thing. That is to say, a ruin, because it's a ruin that has something in it. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, was I correct? No, I was a little bit too early. A little bit too early. There we go. Now we find it. Not a collectible. Bunch of rifle ammo. Can try to remember that that's there. I'm not gonna, but we can try to. Also, by the way, reload the thing. But yeah, okay. I am still happy that I did take the skill for this, for crafting weapons. It's very, very good, I believe. Now we're coming down to... Excuse me? I was about to say, what the hell is going on? What does this lead, by the way? This is just a road coming over there. Before we move down, let's just make sure. Oh, hello. Okay, some logs. Very sure logs are not interesting in this game. Let's move over here. We have a big building here. Let's see about this guy. Is this something I can do anything with? Ooh. Whoa. I have found an atomic battery. Isn't that lovely? We need to make space for that. So, okay. I mean, that... You know what? That seems like a very situational thing. Attracting the swarms. Could be useful, absolutely. But right here, right now, nope. And even if it was something I would like to do right now, I can actually make those, can't I? I think I have the explosive lure, so I can literally do it right now if I wanted to. Get the damn battery. Oh, are you gonna be honest with me about that? Why would that be a thing? Anyway, I have an atomic battery, which means that I kind of want to get back to maybe the interchange. Because also it takes up a spot or a slot in my inventory. For that reason I don't want it there, but that's okay. Mildly unexpected I would get that. Are you gonna force me to actually use it here though? No, this is not atomic battery stuff. Gotcha. Right, let's check this place out. Oh, the traps. Right, still haven't gotten the trap disarmer skill. But again, doesn't seem like I actually need it. Climb up. Are you sure? Okay then. I'll take it. I don't know if I need to be up here. No idea. Shotgun ammo. Yeah, this is why I also got rid of the shotgun, because I'm full up on the shotgun ammo for a reason. The reason is I never use a shotgun. A shotgun is definitely one of the weapons in games that I use the absolute least. If it's not Mass Effect 2 or 3 and I'm playing as a Vanguard, because then you only use the shotgun. But other than that, I tend to not use it too much. Okay. More traps. More traps. No traps. So, and more traps there, though. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's a vicious trap, by the way. Don't step into that one. But okay, so you jump through window, you get attacked, but you can easily get here anyway, so why would you do that? We want to get in here, I assume. Yeah, and that is that a board crate? Maybe. So how do I do here, but I wanted to jump, not actually go in, but it seems to be fine. Just more of these vicious traps. That is not a board crate, it's a Wyndham hardware crate. Containing a bunch of stuff that I don't need. You know what? I'm not gonna come back here. I'm just gonna consume the first aid kit. There we go. Lovely. We can step over this thing, I think, but I'm just gonna jump over it. Right. That is Nora's barn. That's the person we're supposed to find in here. You've trapped up the place. Lovely, Nora. We shall see what she has to say about that in just a few moments. Let's just make sure that we have sort of looked through everything first. Can't see anything interesting there. Not going to get in there. Doesn't seem like a place we are supposed to get into. So, right. Let's have a chat with Nora. See what she says about all of this. And there she is. Very unobservant woman. Or maybe she
Hello?
expected me.
Someone there?
I'm gonna put the gun away. But would you not actually turn around if you thought someone was there in this day and age? Hello, Nora. What's
Who
up?
the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Okay, that was a bit weird. I mean, I could have put a gun to your head and you wouldn't even know. So, okay, relax. Alf, the pub landlord, told me where to find you. Let's be very quick about name-dropping Alf. Indeed.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Yes, indeed. That is why we're here. Do I get anything in return for making this delivery? Maybe don't go there on this occasion. So yeah, but hold on. What the hell is going on here? And exactly who is Alf to the village?
He's part of the last line of common decency left around here. More than that, you don't need to know. Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
My intention is to get the hell away from here. So I do want to find what happened. That is interesting, yes. I want to escape, to get out of the zone. Just trying to survive. This place is a nightmare. You know what? I am going to say what is going on, which is that I do want to get out of here.
Aye, well, good luck with that. Word to the wise, though. Some of the villagers tried that back at the start of the quarantine. They're all dead now, mind you. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Well, that's interesting. Also, I gotta be honest, not a big fan of the voice actress for this one. Not bad, it's just almost a little bit over the top, which doesn't sync with, like, the animation. Anyway, before we trade, anything you know about the secret research site, by any chance?
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
Well, I can get in, and I've already been in there. You know what, you sound like a fun person, I'm gonna say that.
What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
I shall as well. Right. What do you have? You have a bunch of submachine bullets. That's not interesting. You have a proper battery. Okay, cool. You also have nail bombs. I don't feel that that is necessary for me. So, but yeah, that guy we do want. Okay, what can I give you for that? I mean, I can give you a bunch of stuff, which I can just produce myself. That's true. Hold on.
Bit of advice for you.
Oh, no, no.
While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
I'll be fine. Can I can get into inventory here. That's lovely. So what I wanted to check was, what is it that I can craft? Toggle craftable. Wait, what? Oh. So I can't craft it because my inventory is full. Bloody hell. Consumables. Burn and sell combat stim. Right, I can make the combat stim. I can make the painkillers. So what I'm getting at is the combat stim I can sell. I don't think I have radiation. No, I don't have radiation. I have Molotov cocktail, so I have 2 of those that I can sell. I can even make the sticky bomb, right? Yes, indeed. And then the explosive lure, but I've already gotten rid of that. So of these, antidote, no. Burn, combat pain, right? So, but I have a few things that I can actually trade. Okay, that's good to know. We can go into the inventory like that. So combat stim I can trade away. I can trade away the Molotov cocktail, as well as the sticky bomb. Would that be enough for a battery? Almost. Interesting. Okay, I have a first aid kit. It would be nice to keep that. Poison, you know what? Okay, that gives it a little bit of a kick. How about the knife? Yeah, we're getting there. Poison bomb. There we go. Can I get that knife back, actually? Yes, I can. Good. Complete that trade. Awesome. That's 2. I can open up both the D and C, the
Early
first
done.
ones.
Look, things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right.
So you're
Watch your back out there.
also saying the thing about come back and I might have upgrades. I still don't know exactly what it is that triggers that. I do wonder about that. Ooh, hello. Also, Thorndyke, that's an interesting name. But you have a downstairs. Intriguing. But nothing like weird going on, at least not right now. I can also pick up scrap again. Good. And some poison. Cool. Cloth, I do not need that one. But John Steele, 1 false step. Another collectible. Radio, don't care about that. Where do we go when we climb up here, though? Oh, that's just to get out. Okay, so you can get in here and sort of avoid her if you want to do that. But for now, it doesn't seem like that's at all what you would like to do. All right. I think that we are largely done here. Just a bit of a moldy bread. I don't know why you have that here. Let's also, by the way, before I do anything, there is obviously still stuff over here. But for now, it looks as if we don't have much more to do here. I'm going to go out the same way I came in. I don't see that there's a reason to go the other way. Could probably just find that anyway. Right, let's get out of here. So I am thinking about trade, which is that, right, now I've done some trade. That is a good way to do trade, I think. Create things for trade, basically. I think I should do that. Now, I don't know exactly which stuff makes the most money, so to speak. But I can definitely see myself... we're going to chill out a little bit with creating stuff. If I find some of these items, or other... some of these... crafting components that are slightly less, or the opposite, slightly more rare, then I can... Oh, hello. No, no, damn it. I saw something that I might want to pick up. Yes, rifle ammo, thank you. 3 of them, good. Right, where to next? What do we have? It doesn't feel like we have much. Oh, but we have a telephone box. More stuff to talk about with the mysterious voice. That's always a fun thing. But yeah, it doesn't feel necessarily that we have too much going on in this area. Do I feel like I need to go there? There could be stuff. I mean, I definitely see something over there, right? In that direction. Or at least potentially stuff. Let's not trigger that. Let's actually go up here and show. Oh. Dead person. Dead outlaw. I think so. Hello. What's up with you? Nobody else could hear. Oh, we need to check the scroll as well, or rather the stuff that we found, or got, maybe I should say. So I should never have answered that bloody telephone. I should have known something was wrong when nobody else could hear it ringing. Now I can't help but answer them. If I don't, then I might miss my chance. I must not miss my chance. Oh, no. Am I the only one hearing this telephone? Intriguing. Here we go. To Alf, Grendel said Wyndham, 7 shipments, 8 items, 8 days, my last offer. So that was kind of boring. Nora told me that she had heard of the interchange. She knows where the Skedamore entrance is. She said it's in the protocol camp to the south of Skedamore, but that I'll have a hard time getting past the soldiers. No, we are not. But isn't that... I mean, that's not in the camp. Isn't the camp... Oh, well, actually, maybe. Maybe I was wrong about where the camp is. I see now we have a thing here. But we have a gate, presumably a gate here, but like, where are the other gates? We're not there just yet, so we're gonna get there. But yeah, you know what? This road does lead somewhere. It absolutely does lead somewhere. Yeah. Obviously it does. That's usually what roads do. They do lead where? They do lead to places. But like, yeah, that's... Again, doesn't necessarily feel like there's much in here. Oh, well, we have some more outlaws. Okay, let's try to not be too confrontational here. I mean, I could be. At this point in time, I'm feeling almost kind of good here. Would you like to tango, people? Would you like to tango?
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
That's fine. Okay, so you're not in a talkative mood. Gotcha, but... Are you in a dying mood? That's what I want to know. You are protecting the path down here into an area. Okay, you know what? We are going to want to presumably kill them. Maybe. But I'm going to answer a phone. I think. There is also people over there. Are they going to be annoyed at me if I go close here? They might be, you know. Ooh. Hello. How annoyed are you going to be? Can I even make it to this one without them being annoyed? Okay, they're not that annoyed. Okay, cool. Hello.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
Uh-huh. Should I get rid of it? I want to say that just to mess with this guy.
You should not. You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Uh-huh. If I hadn't picked up those two, or even one of them, how would that conversation have gone? Maybe he would have said, you need to find atomic batteries. Alright, you know what? As a final thing, I am gonna kill these bastards, because they're in my way. And if you're in my way, that is very, very bad for you. They're not in my way anymore. Gotcha. Okay, well, that's good for you, I suppose. Bloody outlaws. But I do... Oh, where the hell did you go, though? Oh, hello. There's a bathtub with what looks to be skeletons in it. Okay. Are we doing Fallout stuff now? Where we're putting skeletons in stuff? Hello. Okay. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Why do they all have caps on? And why is... There we go. Okay. Hello, sirs. I say sirs, but like you look like sirs. Okay, so they're not interesting. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Where the hell did the outlaws go? Shouldn't I at least see them? So we have one more of those explodey sheeps over there. Or sheep. Or not a sheep on this occasion, I think. Yeah, it is a sheep. Do I need to do anything with these? I wonder. Do I? Not entirely sure. If the outlaws do come about, I again will not hesitate. Put a few bullets in their heads. All of a sudden, oh bloody no, I don't have. Oh, for the love of God! Oh, bloody birds! Bloody freaking birds, man! I am not Alfred Hitchcock, okay? Screw you. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Where was the thing? Is it over here somewhere? There we go. Right. You know what? We're gonna end the episode by doing this, I think. We are coming up to something fun over there. So let's just deal with this as a final bit indeed. Ilias Key. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, where am I on the map? I am right above this. I think that, I mean, I can absolutely place marker, but I can only place the one. We'll have a marker here. See if I can find Ilias Key. Right. Should I just like hide in here maybe? You know what? Let's just hide in here and end the episode. So we're done good, I think. I'm all the way around here, dealt with that in here. Got one letter, very uninteresting letter, but still a letter. We're now coming up to these as a vehicle depot, but it wasn't also a greenhouse sort of a thing? We shall see, I suppose, very early in the beginning of the next episode. That's gonna be great. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.